All right, you guys, these are the 4 piles. We have courage for group 1, healing for group 2, destiny for group 3, and knowledge for group 4. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile's calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And yeah, that's that. Hello, group 1. I'm gonna go ahead and Gemini and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, your sign, potentially somebody who's involved at their sign, doesn't have to be, but could be. Gemini, Pisces. Gemini and Pisces again. So Gemini and Pisces energy is strong. We have Virgo and freaking Sagittarius. Okay, Virgo, Sag. Libra and Sagittarius. One more. Virgo and Cancer. Hello Virgo, hello Cancer. Oh, that is at Aries, but it was on Virgo. So there. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the cards, love. Okay, we got some fresh energy, Oh, Jesus. Okay. Emotions are running high. Our emotions may be coming, they may be a bit of a surprise. All right, you guys. Can I get a wild card message? We need to protect ourselves and make sure we're comfortable. Are you guys dating? I feel like you guys are going into a situation that's like new and funky and you don't necessarily feel 100% comfortable, and it's important that you guys protect yourself in this situation. Ooh. We have courage, yeah. And we also have friendship. Can I please get a deep replenishment and boundaries? Purity and protection has showed up again, you guys. So a major part of this wild card message is protecting yourself. We have detours and triggers. Okay. All right, group 1. The Ace of Swords talking about clarity. The Ace of Swords is talking basically about having a breakthrough. As you guys can see here, there's a sword and a hand coming out of a out of the clouds. So like receiving some type of clarity from brain fog or from confusion, from not being able to see the full picture, which there are other cards here that also indicate that. We have the Page of Cups, and we also have the Moon. The Moon talks about secrets, and the Page of Cups talks about a surprise. So this, for me, feels very much like someone's keeping something from you, or you're not seeing the full picture on a decision that you're making, or you're not seeing the full picture in regards to a particular relationship, whether that's at work or personally or whatever. There's a secret and there's a surprise coming in, okay? And the Moon does come in to illuminate and to bring in clarity, but again, we do have that Ace of Swords, which also talks about, you know, having a breakthrough of some sorts. I see it as clarity, specifically in this reading with the other cards that are here. I am feeling like for a lot of you, this is romantic because we do have the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups talks about someone who's wearing their heart on their sleeve. So wear your freaking heart on your sleeve, whether it's romantically or whether it's you being like optimistic about your career or being optimistic about school. It's like we have almost this sense of, I don't want to say being naive, but it may be a little bit of being naive, or again, there's just a lack of clarity going on with this particular pile, with this particular group. In regards to the tarot, there's a lack of clarity, and there's a lack of seeing like what is to come. And I feel like it's because we're coming from a place of just wanting to work from our heart, just coming from a place of wanting to not have to put on an act, right? Not wanting to be fake, not wanting to be inauthentic. And because we are being so true to ourselves, and because we are not wanting to compromise our ethics or compromise our heart, there's something that we're not fully seeing because the people around you or the situation that's occurring isn't necessarily like, they're not like you. Does that make sense? So like if you're at work and you're doing your job to the best of your abilities and you're trying to remain optimistic about your work environment, it's very possible that the people around you are taking advantage of you or treating you poorly because they feel like they can get away with it. And I'm not saying that's a good thing, you guys. It's definitely not. But I'm just feeling like there's this sense of I am trying to be authentic. I'm trying to do my best, right? I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. I'm being 100% myself. And I'm just feeling like there's someone in your life taking advantage of that because of these two cards here. This surprising situation and this secret, or this thing that is like hidden in the dark. I feel like that's changing because of this Ace of Swords, because we have this clarity. But that's just what I'm getting so far. Now we also have courage here, you guys. And courage says, by shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. So I always say this, you guys, courage requires us to have fear or to be unsure. We cannot be courageous if we walk into a situation and we know exactly what we're going to do and we feel confident and we feel like, I got this. Courage always requires fear. It always requires feeling uncertain. So in those moments of uncertainty, in those moments of like, I don't know how it is that I should be reacting, lean on your courage. Know that even if you're fearful, it's important for you to do the right thing and to stay true to yourself. Don't allow fear from stopping you guys from making this decision or from moving forward with your heart open still. I'm almost feeling like I just feel like someone's taking advantage of you guys, or someone's like really not being 100% as forthcoming as you are. We have friendship here, and it says, bring to me friendship true, share laughter and understanding too. So you guys could really just be calling upon a friend for advice, or calling upon a friend to give you like their honest opinion on a particular situation. And again, I don't want to say be weary of your friends, because I feel like that's super toxic to be like, don't trust your friends. I just don't know who you can trust though. I just don't know who is in this situation that is who's lying or who's hiding something. I want to keep going with the reading, you guys, but friendship could be involved in this situation. Perhaps someone, like you thought someone was a better friend than what they are. Perhaps a friend is betraying you. Perhaps a friend is keeping a secret from you. And I don't want to put this negative energy out there. So let's say no to that. Let's rebuke that. Let's say no. Okay, my friends I can trust. My friends they got my back. Let's just hope that that's the situation. Yeah. I want to get more into the cards to understand more. We have comfort and protection. These two cards make me feel uneasy, you guys, and they make me feel uneasy because it feels like we're in a situation where we're comfortable, where we think we can be relaxed, where we think we can wear our heart on our sleeve, where we can be vulnerable, where we can be like, I'm me, I got this, like everything's fine, like I'm just enjoying life and being authentic. But then there's this protection, there's this need to protect ourselves, there's this need to, I don't want to say put our guard up, but like, it feels like things are not what they seem necessarily. It feels like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like those two coming out together, because if we're in a comfortable situation, we shouldn't have to protect ourselves. We shouldn't have to put on an act. We shouldn't have to feel like, okay. We also have deep replenishment, and it says retreat, rest, and be held. Deep replenishment. Replenish yourself. Pour into yourself. Don't put too much energy into anyone else, you guys. And I'm not saying this to be selfish. I'm not saying like you guys should just stop caring about other people, but water your own garden first. Fill your own cup first. Look out for you first, all right? Because there's someone here who's hiding in the dark. There's someone here who's being a little bit shady or being a little bit not forthcoming with the truth. And I don't want you guys to be bamboozled, and I don't want you guys to be taken off guard by this situation that is occurring, or by this person who isn't being 100% authentic. We also have boundaries, and it says, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Do you see all these hands, you guys, grabbing at this woman's energy? You guys, group number 1, need to establish these strong boundaries. Do not allow people to drain you. Do not allow yourself to be bled dry by the people around you. You are a source of light, group number 1, and there may be people around you who feed off of that. And I need you guys to just be very, very cautious. Just be very aware of how it is that you are feeling feeling after you are away from those certain people or after you leave those particular situations. Make sure you are very conscious of how you're feeling after the interactions with these people, and ask yourself, are they draining me? Okay, this is very important, group number 1. This also may be talking about needing to establish better boundaries at work. I'm also feeling like there's this feeling of not wanting to walk away from a situation because we're comfortable. All right. Where do I start with these? We have external parting. It says karmic contracts, family, finances, and other material concerns or responsibilities are causes of interference and stress. I want to read that to you guys one more time. Karmic contracts, family, finances, aka work or school, things like that, and other material concerns or responsibilities are a cause of interference and stress. We need to make sure that we are not allowing other people to drain us. We need to make sure that we are not being taken advantage of, group number 1. And I'm not trying to like scare you guys, and I'm not trying to like put negativity out there. If this does not relate to you, I'm so happy for you. Like, rebuke all this energy. Nope, okay? But if you are relating to this, I just want you guys to know that it's not in your head. Like, you're not making it up. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes, especially in friendships or like work situations, people can do us dirty or take advantage of us. And if we enjoy what we do, we'll make excuses for it, right? We'll be like, well, I love my job, so like I don't want to make a big deal about it. Or I love my friend, so I don't want to make a big deal that she was like being shady towards me or whatever. I just want you guys to be aware. I just want you guys to be aware of who it is that's in your life and the energy that they are taking from you. We have detours, and it says divine intervention, delays, and detours. So there may be detours coming up for you guys, or a divine intervention of some sorts. We have triggers, okay? And this is emotional baggage is running the show. Retrain the internal so the external can change. Retrain the internal so the external can change. We also have protection, and it says sharing and friendliness. Protection. Again, I just want to encourage you guys to protect yourself, and it's okay to still be giving. Like, obviously this card says protection, sharing, and friendliness. So it's okay to still be giving. It's okay to still be friendly, but make sure that you are honoring yourself, protecting yourself, and putting yourself first. You can't be the best version of yourself if you are drained. Now we also have purity, patience, and self-awareness, okay? So taking a deeper look at your relationships or your work situation, I feel like is very important to have that self-awareness. Again, ask yourself how you are feeling after these encounters with people. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and roll some letters for you really quick. All right, group 1. So these are the letters that popped out for you guys. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials. If there's a person involved today, their name, their initials, or words that may be significant for you guys in regards to today's reading. We also have, GAT that came out. GAT. You can see there's an A. You can see the A. Oh, and there's a T. You can see the T. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. The wild card message, you guys, is there is a detour coming up. There's a surprising situation, or a situation that we didn't necessarily expect, or some news coming in that we didn't necessarily expect. We may not be seeing the full picture right now, but we will soon see the full picture. And when that full picture is revealed, I want you guys to take care of yourselves. Number 1, put your comfort first. Put what it is that you need to feed your soul, to feed yourself, to protect yourself first. And I also feel like it's important for me to say, if someone is doing you dirty, or if someone is taking advantage of you, I don't want that to make you close your heart off, or to make you feel like you can't be your authentic, loving, beautiful self, because there are people in this world who will love you, who will appreciate you exactly how you are, and they will not take advantage of you. And I don't want this situation of like triggers and karmic contracts to deter you from being a beautiful, loving, open person, okay? So yeah, just set boundaries. That is the message today. The wild card message for you, group 1, is set better boundaries. Okay, that's what I have. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Welcome to your reading, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the zodiac dice, okay? We got Capricorn and Taurus. Hello, Cap. Hello, Taurus. I love you so much. Earth signs, like if there was any element, it's the earth, okay? I love me the earth. All of the earth. I want to say Virgo, but it's not Virgo. It's Leo and it's Libra. So hello, Leo and Libra. Taurus. Why do I keep wanting to say Taurus? Scorpio. Capricorn. The demons. All right. My beautiful demonic babes. Capricorn and Taurus. There you go. See, Taurus, I knew you were going to come up. So, I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and start shuffling some cards. Can I get a wild card message? Oh, no. Can I get a wild card message for group number 2? Be better? No. Okay. Group 2. Group 2, I'm stressed for you. What the heck? Oh my gosh, this card deck just fell. Almost fell. Can I please get a wild card message? Yeah. We got healing, you guys. That is a definite. If you don't need to heal, or if you have not recently been hurt, or if you have not recently gone through something horrible, pick another pile. This ain't your pile, babe. All right, I'm just going to let you know right now, this is not your pile. All right, that makes sense. Oh, those are so connected. Take a chance. Let's go upstate. Oh my God, we have lessons from Saturn. Please listen to me. If you have not gone through something difficult recently, or if you don't feel like you are about to go through something difficult, this is not the reading for you. If something difficult happens after this reading, I want you to come back and listen to it. But if nothing negative is happening in your life, don't listen to this, okay? Just, it's not, and it's not horrible, you guys. Like the message here, we have death and rebirth. The message here is not negative. It's heavy. It's more serious. It's not as lighthearted. So, yeah. These are for my people who need a more serious message today. So, if that's not you, this ain't the pile. So, see you next time, or see you in another pile. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, group 2, is talking about a traumatic ending. I see this as betrayal, right? If you're getting 10 swords to the back, yeah, no, don't like this. So yeah, betrayal or some type of traumatic ending, some type of heavier ending, okay? So yeah, trauma, an ending, a quick ending, a traumatic ending, betrayal. Needing to plan and organize. I'm seeing this as needing to regroup. Something blew up in our face, or something blew up and we need to regroup now. Like we need to figure out what are the next steps. What am I going to do now? Now that this betrayal happened, now that this tragic ending has happened, now what do I do? So we're taking a step back and we are trying to evaluate what our next step should be. We have anxiety, we are fearful, we are scared perhaps, maybe we are struggling with depression or anxiety or things like that. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which talks about a new start, you guys. This is new growth. This is passion. As you guys can see here, there is a hand holding a wand. So we're starting over. That's how I'm seeing this. We're starting over in a direction where we're more passionate about it, or we have an opportunity to have new growth. Now, the key to the situation, you guys, is moving forward in confidence. This says, by earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light and burn higher. It's going to take confidence for us to move forward, group number 2. It's going to take confidence for us to make this plan. It's going to take confidence for us to resurrect from this Ten of Swords, because this Ten of Swords is painful. This Nine of Swords is painful. And only through confidence, I feel like, can we get through this. Now, we also have that organization, and it says, purpose, planning, and efficiency now come to me so easily. So with this, you guys, obviously this is talking about that Two of Wands that I just showed you. The Two of Wands talks about needing to take a step back and to reorganize your life, to figure out what are we doing? Like what is the plan? What are we doing? Take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. We're going to get through this. We're going to figure it out. And I know right now we may not see the way out. We may not see the path, but there is a path there, and you need to trust that you're going to find it. And then we have healing, and it says, candle, flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. I feel like that's self-explanatory. I don't know if you guys want me to elaborate more on that, but obviously I'm feeling like there's healing to take place. Obviously, if we have gone through this Ten of Swords, I mean, that's kind of a given, right? That there's healing that needs to take place. Okay, I know I'm going through this fast, you guys, but the message is very to the point and very precise. I usually don't do a fourth pile with my wild card pick a cards. However, today I think I will, just because the message is very to the point. We have caution and fear. That fear is talking about the Nine of Swords that popped up, you guys. The caution is obviously talking about moving forward with caution. I'm so sorry that you guys are going through this, group number 1 or group number 2. We also have that illumination. Illumination is talking about clarity. It's talking about moving forward in a path where at least we have the knowledge that we need to take the next steps, okay? So illumination is not always a great thing, right? I mean, no. Illumination is always a great thing, but it's not always an easy pill to swallow. Sometimes it's hard for things to be illuminated. Sometimes it's hard for us to see the truth. If you guys were feeling drawn to group number 1, I would go check out group number 1 as well. Because these two seem very connected. This seems a lot more clear cut. Group number 1 was a little bit more complex, or a little bit more not as clear cut. So I guess you don't need to, but you could if you wanted to. We have lessons from Saturn, and it says a soul's desire to love, resolve, limiting patterns of control and dependency, many challenges, but can bring benevolent long-term rewards. Okay, I'm gonna read that one more time. I feel like that didn't sound right. A soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. Many challenges can bring benevolent long-term rewards. Saturn comes in, you guys, to basically beat us up. I'm just gonna be 100. Daddy Saturn comes in and he says, yeah, I don't care. I don't care if you like that toy. I'm taking it away because you need to learn to live without it. This planet of Saturn is connected to Capricorn and Aquarius, and it's literally the planet of just get it together. I don't care if this is gonna hurt. You need to get it together. I'm taking this situation away from you, or I'm teaching you this lesson because I love you and I want you to do better. I'm teaching you this lesson because you need to learn through this in this lifetime, right? And I'm someone who believes in fate very much, you guys. I'm someone where I really do believe that we are all here to learn certain lessons. We're all here to have our souls grow in some way, shape, or form. I mean, you can't grow if you're not learning anything, right? You can't grow if there is no discomfort. So please don't take this as like me being insensitive to you guys, or please don't take this as I don't care about what's happening in your guys' life, because I promise you I do. But it just feels very much of an energy of like there's a major life lesson either taking place right now or about to take place, and it's going to be painful. And I'm just being honest. It's going to be painful. But there is a need for us to regroup, to take a step back, to look at the bigger picture, and reevaluate our next moves, okay? We have take a chance. Oh my God, I literally just said this. Take a chance. And it says you can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go through it. Go for it. You guys watch me shuffle this on camera. Like, all right, there's lessons. We gotta just trust. We gotta trust. And if you don't trust the universe, that's fine. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. All right? I believe that our intuition is strong enough. Everyone's intuition is strong enough to guide us through this life. So trust your intuition. Trust your gut. We also have, as our last card, death and rebirth, the symbol of the feminine. Pluto energy, Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, starting over. I'm going to go ahead and roll some letters for you guys to get some extra confirmation in this reading. All right, group number 2. These are the letters that popped out for you guys. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name if you know who this person is, their initials if there's a person involved, or words that be significant in regards to today's reading. I know there's a lot of letters, so I'm gonna... Okay, sure. That's what I have, group number 1, or group number 2. I don't know why I keep calling you guys group 1. I'm so sorry. Again, group 1 was very similar. Oh, there's another letter, another G. So that's what I have, guys. I don't want you guys to get discouraged. I don't want you guys to feel like there's no hope. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to give up. I love you guys, and you got this. I want you to keep going. I want you to keep going. All right? Thank you, guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay. Group 3. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice. We have Libra and Taurus. Taurus and Capricorn. Cancer and Gemini, Scorpio and Sagittarius. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and start shuffling the dice. Ooh. Okay, we have transformation. We have the Empress. Can I have one more card for group? All right, we have, okay. In the world, or the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Can I have Destiny? Ooh, ooh. I have a message for group number 3. We have the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords talks about transformation and travel. It talks about moving. As you guys can see, there's this man in a boat and there's a woman in a boat, and they are skidooing, skidooing, skidooing across the water. So perhaps you guys are moving, or perhaps there is a need to travel or a need to explore. I don't want to encourage you guys. I don't want to make it sound like you guys have to like get on a plane and fly across an ocean or get on a boat and go on a cruise. I don't want to make it sound like you have to do this grand excursion, but doing something new, traveling outside your comfort zone, or going and exploring things that are within your reach or within a feasible reach of you, right? This could be moving for some of you. This could be transformation on a deep level. We have the Empress here, you guys, and the Empress talks about somebody who is very much in the feminine energy, someone who's creative, someone who's beautiful and luxurious and abundance, okay? Someone who is the Empress, all right? She's divine feminine energy, you guys. Again, creative energy. So birthing something into the world or trying to bring something into the world. We also have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles, group number 3, talks about planting seeds in the ground, and we're working hard to make sure that those seeds grow. We are making sure they got sun. We're making sure they got water. We're like, look, I want this to work out, so I'm going to really put in hard work and effort. So I don't know what you guys are working towards. Perhaps you guys have a goal, right? And this goal for some of you seems so far off in the distance, and that's what the that's what this 6 of Swords is talking about. It's like, my goal seems so far away, right? That could be seen as like a transformation or travel of some sorts, because what we want is all the way over there. So we have to get from here to there. In order to do that, we have to work hard. And perhaps what we need to do is become or embrace more of our feminine energy, embrace more of our divine Empress energy, and become more creative or become more innovative with how it is that we are trying to execute our plans. Sorry about the candles, you guys. That candle was like burning really strangely, so I just decided to blow them out. But we also have the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Wheel of Fortune, you guys, talks about having good luck. It talks about karmic balance. It talks about good luck, bad luck. So basically what I'm seeing here is you guys are coming into some good luck, but it's not without hard work. It's not without putting effort in it. It's not without us trying, right? It's not without steps forward. It's not without effort. Now we also have Ghost. So I don't know if you guys are ghosting someone, or if someone in your life has ghosted you, or if there's this energy of trying to just like, I don't know, get rid of ghost energy, just trying to disappear, right? Trying to perhaps go within and figure out what it is that you are wanting to do, what it is that you are wanting to accomplish, and kind of taking a step back from your friends or from your family or from whatever situation that's holding you back. But that's what this ghost could be talking about. Like, there's a need for us to kind of take a step back and be like, look, what do I want? Like, I need to be by myself. I need to become a ghost. And we have growth, which I think this is really interesting, because we have that Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles talks about literally growing, putting a seed in the ground so it can grow. We have a destiny, and it says, all that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. All right. Trusting the universe, trusting your destiny, trusting that you are on the right path and moving forward in that. We also have true love come to me, true love shall come to me as I will. As I do will, so mote it be. So some of you may be trying to bring in love, or some of you may feel like you are desiring a true love, or you're wanting to become in alignment with a true love or with a true passion. And again, I'm feeling like the thing that we need to do for this is to really just plant those seeds in the ground, to put effort towards what it is we're trying to bring in, and move towards it. Like, this is a very action-oriented group. Because of these two cards here. Because of these two cards here, this is a very action-oriented group. We need to take steps forward. We need to put the seeds in the ground and take care of those seeds. Now, there is a little luck involved in this situation, so I don't know what you guys are trying to bring into your life or what it is you guys are doing at this moment, but the luck is very connected to the destiny, right? The luck is very connected to like things that are just meant to be. We have water here. This is spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. Embracing your spirituality, embracing your intuition and your emotions. All right. And we also have conjunction. And this is union, merging, and coming together. So this is really the foundation of this whole wild card message, is that you are coming into union with something that you will hold very close to your heart, that will be very important to you. But it's going to take effort, and it's going to take work, and it's going to take perhaps you guys taking a step back from your social life, or perhaps you guys making certain sacrifices. And the reason why I'm bringing up the sacrifices is because of this ghost card. The ghost card makes me feel like we're going to have to sacrifice things that we, like our leisure time, or sacrifice things that we really enjoy. And the reason why we're making those sacrifices is because we're putting the growth first. Okay? But it definitely feels like there is a union of some sorts coming into your guys' life. Group number 3. Now, the last two cards I have here, we have change, and it says it says change, and it says know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Isn't that interesting? It's talking about moving, and we have the Six of Swords, which talks about moving and transformation and needing to change. I think that's so interesting. Know when to move. Know when you gotta go. All right? Never stay too long. Always know when is the appropriate time for me to leave. If you're in a situation and you don't feel comfortable anymore, you don't feel like it's resonating with you anymore, whether that's a job, a relationship, a friendship, or whatever, school, know when it's your time to go. And don't question your intuition. Don't question what your gut is telling you, especially when you know it's no longer fitting you. Especially when you know in your heart of hearts that that's no longer meant for you. We also have dive, and it says you don't find pearls on the seashore. This is saying get out of your comfort zone, group number 2, or group number 3. Get out of your comfort zone. Jump into the deep end. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and pull from the letters really quick. These are the letters that popped out for you guys. Go ahead and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, if there's a person involved today, or their initials, or words that may be significant for you guys in regards to today's pick a card. Okay, guys. So the overall message is, number 1, y'all need to expect some change coming up in your life, okay? That is something that's really important. It's something that's been highlighted multiple times here, all right? Multiple times. These 4 cards right here, I'm sorry, I'm all like jumbled, but these 4 cards here are literally saying expect change. I'm coming for yo, okay? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. My name is change. My name is transition, and I'm here to come get you, okay? That's what these 4 cards are saying. Quite literally, you need to know when it's the right time to leave. Like, you need to know that if something's not fitting you anymore, it's time to move on. There's destiny involved here heavily. These two cards are both signifying some type of destiny taking place. There's some type of divine feminine energy also coming in, and I am feeling like there is a union of some sorts, of some type of passion or some type of creative project or something that you're excited about. This could be like a person that you are romantically interested in, or just a creative project that you're really excited about, maybe even a career opportunity that you're really excited about. But there's something here that we're holding very close to our heart, and it's something to do with bringing that new thing, bringing that change into reality. You can't find pearls on the shore. You got to dive deeper. Again, change. And there may be some sacrifices that we have to make. There may be some sacrifices, some things we have to let go of during this process. All right, you guys. And it doesn't feel negative. It doesn't feel negative. It just feels like there's some things we may have to let go of. And trusting our intuition, relying on our intuition, and trusting our heart is also very important. So that's what I have for you guys. Group number 3. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. I'm going to go ahead. Ooh. Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn and Gemini, Libra and Taurus, Cancer and Pisces. Hello, hello, hello. Can I please get a wild card message for group number 4? Ooh, generosity. Wow. This is a lot, but okay. Thank you. Can I please get a card for group Can I get a card for group number 4? Whew. I don't know. Should I organize it? I don't freaking know, guys. Okay, there. We have the Queen of Swords, and we also have the King of Cups. There could be an air sign and a water sign coming into union. This could be a friendship or a romantic partnership, maybe a boss and an employee relationship. But the Queen of Swords, you guys, is representing Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This is somebody who's very smart. This is somebody who knows their worth and someone who's not willing to settle for less. This is someone who knows, like, they're very decisive, right? They're very decisive and they're very much like, I'm not going to allow anything in my life that is not for my highest good, right? She is mature. She is only accepting what is best for her. The King of Cups is someone who's very emotionally mature. He's emotionally balanced. He knows how to handle every situation with the perfect emotional grace, okay? So that could be two energies, two people who are involved in this situation, okay? Now we also have generosity here. This generosity is talking about either you needing to be more generous with yourself, needing to bestow yourself with more love, more care, more attention. This could also be talking, though, about somebody else in your life being very generous with you, someone who wants to give you, I don't know, gifts or praise or whatever it may be, but it's like generosity. We also have a golden opportunity being presented to us, something that we see as valuable being presented to us, okay? We also are studying really hard, or we're trying to learn something, have a lot of precision with our understanding of this thing, whether it is a romantic relationship, like us trying to learn about our new partner, or learn about how we can better love our current partner, or learn how we can do our job better, or do school better, or whatever situation we are in, you guys. Trying to understand and learn how we can move forward with more knowledge, right? And then we also have the 10 of Cups, which is literally just complete and total like emotional happiness and bliss. So, I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff, you guys. There's a lot of good positive things. And then moving on to the Oracle cards, we literally have happiness and balance. Okay, group 4. Y'all are just winning at life. Happiness and balance. Okay. If you guys don't feel like you're in a position in your life where you are having this happiness or you're having this balance or you're receiving this golden opportunity. There are other groups here today that may be better suited for you. But this feels like we are healed. We are now in a position where we're just focusing on ourselves, or we're allowing, like, we're more accepting of people being generous with us or being kind with us or showering us with gifts. Like, it feels like we're in this phase where, like, we're just allowing the happiness to, like, rain down upon us. We're not resistant to it. We're very open to beautiful opportunities coming in. We're very open to learning and expanding and growing. We have this balance going on. We also have this happiness happening. So, like, I don't know, guys. I feel like that's really positive. Now, moving on to the zodiac signs, the astrology cards, we have the 3rd house. This is early childhood learning, relations, rational mind, communication. So we're taking something very seriously. We're learning something and we're trying to perfect it. We're trying to understand it inside and out. Whether this is a person, whether this is traditional education, or whether this is like our job. We're trying to become better employees or better in our career. We're trying to learn and expand and grow in that. But whatever is going on, there's a lot of growth going on in our mind. We also have the 1st house of self. This is individuality, self-image, and approach to life, okay? So with this card, you guys, I feel like this is us moving forward with more confidence. I feel like this is us being very sure of ourselves and feeling good about life. Like, overall, what this reading is saying is, like, things feel good. Things feel great. Things are moving in a good, positive direction. As long as we're continuing to learn and to be open to learn, I'm feeling like things are happy and balanced and good. We have knowledge here, and it says, let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of the ancestors flow. Again, being open to knowledge, I feel like, is the wild card message for you guys. Like, it's really important that we are open to knowledge. It's really important that we're open to learning and growing our minds, expanding what it is we already know. Also embracing the good things, embracing our blessings and being thankful for what we do have. Taking recognition of our friends and our family and saying, you know, I'm so freaking grateful for you guys. That's what I feel like this reading is really about. So maybe it's not necessarily like you guys are having happiness come in, or you're having, you know, these new opportunities, but maybe it's us just taking a look at our life already right now and taking inventory of the gold that is already there, right? And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have these last 2 cards here, and the first one is anchor, and it says keep yourself grounded. Keep yourself grounded. So during the success, during the golden opportunity, don't get a big head, right? This is something I feel like is so important for everyone, and I feel very lucky. I feel very thankful that I have friends and family in my life that will keep me very, 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 very grounded. Very grounded. Particularly my friends. My friends are very much like, what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna act like that. My friends will humble me real quick. So keep yourself grounded, you guys. Keep yourself stable, keep yourself grounded, which again, there's balance here. And then we have reflect, and it says peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. Again, I'm seeing this as taking inventory. Taking inventory of the happiness that we already have in our life, taking inventory of the golden opportunities that we have, being thankful and grateful and expressing more gratitude. I love that. I love it. Now, yes, there could be some opportunities that we perceive as golden, whether that's romantic or otherwise. Just being thankful, being grateful, experiencing happiness in this moment, taking more time to fully and totally just embrace the happiness that we do get to enjoy each and every day, even if they're small little things, right? Also, again, knowledge is very important to this group, and expanding our knowledge and being open to knowledge, being open to growth. I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and roll some dice really quick. You guys, these are the letters that popped out for you. Go ahead and see if you can find your name, your initials. If there's a person involved today, their name, their initials, or words that may be significant for you guys in regards to today's reading. All right, guys. So overall, what is the message? What is the wild card message you guys need? Expressing more gratitude, or living in the energy of more gratitude, okay? Being open to receiving these blessings, being open to receiving help, okay? Some of you may be resistant to receiving help, and it's important that you are open to receiving help. if you need help, okay? It's also important, you guys, to look back on what we have, to evaluate the things in our life, even if they are small, to evaluate them and to express that gratitude, to recognize that gratitude. When we live in an energy of gratitude, you guys, we can experience more happiness. It just is what it is, you know? If we focus on the negative, we're gonna focus on the negative, and then we're only gonna see negative. If we choose to focus on the positive, we can live a more positive experience. Not completely, not perfect, but a more positive experience. And it's also very important for this group to be open to expanding our minds and to learning. Being open to that is very important. So that is what I got for you guys. Group number 4. Thank you guys so much. I love you so much. I hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Okay, bye.